Okay, so let's work through this one together. It says evaluate when x is 2 and y is -3. So the first thing you want to do is put the number for the x in for the x and the number for the y in for the y. So I put the 2 in for x, so 2 to the -4th. Then I have to ask myself, okay, there's not a sign in the middle here. So what would that be? Anytime there's not a sign, I know it's going to be multiplication. And the y is -3. So I'm going to put -3 in here, and it is to the 0 power. Now, honestly, like I've said before, whenever I see something, a variable to the 0 power, I don't even put the number in because I know no matter what y is, it has to equal a +1 if it's to the 0 power. But if you missed this, chances are you maybe forgot that. And if you forget to put the parentheses around your negative base, you might have gotten a -1 for that part of it. So you have to remember that a negative base has to have parentheses, or anytime you see a letter to the 0 power, I just skip the whole process and I just know that it is a 1 for the answer. Okay, now when I see this negative exponent, the first thing I think of is, okay, I need to get rid of that. And to get rid of that, I need to make it a fraction. So this would become 1/2 to the 4th. Okay, now I have to evaluate, so I have to actually figure out what 2 to the 4th is. I don't want to put this whole fraction into the calculator, so I'm just going to put 2 to the 4th in the calculator. And if you remember, on your calculator, the exponent button looks like this. So you would punch in the 2, and then that up caret, and then to the 4th. So 2 to the 4th is 16. So I'm going to rewrite that as 1/16. Don't forget that 1 has to stay on the top, okay, because it's still a fraction. I flipped it once to get rid of the negative, and now it has to stay a fraction. And 1/16 times 1 is going to give me 1/16. Okay, let's try one more like that.